Come see us on tour in Los Angeles, Honolulu, Dallas, Texas, Baltimore, Atlantic City, Cohoes, New York, and Providence, Rhode Island. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets, and only there. John Fetterman, who's the...
Oh, I thought it was Igor. Okay,
who is the senator, the Democratic senator from Pennsylvania. He beat Dr. Oz. And so Fetterman says it right there, calls Trump a singular political talent. And I just want to let you know who this is a costume he's wearing. Just like Michael Moore pretends to be slovenly and dress like a regular person, even though he has gray hair, and he cares because he still dyes his hair. Yeah. So Michael Moore puts on a baseball hat, try to look like a regular person, even though he's worth $50 million. That's a costume Michael Moore's wearing, just like it's a costume that he's wearing.
Didn't he wear a costume when Netanyahu came to Congress?
That's right. Oh, yeah, he knew how to put on a tie when Netanyahu came, his real boss.
Did he?
Yes. He put on a suit and tie. So this guy's wearing, I'm supposed to believe this guy's wearing board shorts in frickin' December in D.C. I mean, I know it gets, and he's from Pennsylvania, where it also gets freezing cold. I mean, I know it gets cold in Pennsylvania. Louis Mangione didn't even get rid of his murder coat.
We went to the McDonald's in Beltuna.
That's right. Yeah. He kept his murder coat. So this means that either this guy walks around like the Hulk short pants all year, or he changed into that outfit for the camera. Yeah. You think he's walking around in 0-degree weather in short pants, or did he change into that for the camera? Either way, it's weird as shit.
Yeah, I bet he has those track pants that you can snap off, those workout pants.
So let's watch him. I'll watch him. Remember before Donald Trump was the literal Hitler, and I'll watch him stab Kamala Harris in the back. Watch this.
And after you survived an assassination, you literally were shot in your head, and had the presence of mind to respond. Fight, fight, fight. I mean, that's a political talent. It's undeniable. And also, I never believed that it was about fascism. And for me, that made it difficult for
Kamala Harris said that he was a fascist.
Yeah, well, it's like that's her prerogative. I mean, but it's not a word that I would use, because you put a lot of Democrats, especially in my state, that I know and I happen to love people that are going to vote for Trump, and they are not fascist. And also fascism, that's not a word that regular people, use. That, I think people are going to decide who is the candidate that's going to protect and project, my version of the American way of life. And that's what happened.
Oh, he likes Trump's Israel policy.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Yeah. I didn't even put on a suit for Netanyahu. That is the most suspicious thing I've ever heard. Because he fought a rule in Congress to be allowed to wear board shorts.
That's right.
But he cleans it up when Netanyahu comes in with his year's worth of dry cleaning for the president to do.
There's one thing we know about you. If one thing we know about John Fetterman, Kurt, it's that he stands strong on whatever position is popular this week.
Yeah. Well, whatever his handlers tell him.
That's right.
Because that guy's him putting on a suit for Netanyahu is probably some kind of spy signal.
So there he was. I gotta compliment him for having the coordination to be able to accurately stab Kamala Harris in the front.
Good for him.
Good for him.
I mean, is it even a stabbing? I think she's better off not being the president, because I don't know if you know all the things about how Joe Biden's senile and they had to prepare him and then he sucked anyway. Kamala Harris must be senile because Joe is better than her, and that's at his worst. At his FU, if you can't handle it.
I know.
Years.
Come see us on tour in Los Angeles, Honolulu, Dallas, Texas, Baltimore, Atlantic City, Cohoes, New York, and Providence, Rhode Island. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets, and only there.